Hi, my name is Tilda Fraser and I'm the Vice President of Welfare and Diversity at the Students' Union. I was elected on a manifesto based around liberation, mental health and peer-led schemes. So far, one of my main schemes that I was elected on is the Advice Volunteer Scheme. This was based on the idea that students prefer peer-led support. Advice volunteers will signpost students to the mental health, physical health and sexual health resources that they need. Currently, we have 7 advice volunteers and they'll be coming into play next semester. Another mental health scheme that I've been working on this year is the Wellbeing Showcase. The idea of the event was to demonstrate the services available on campus for students, particularly mental health services. These are services within UPSU and within the university and the local community. Academic staff and student services staff attended the event and they learnt more about what's available to their students. The idea was that they could signpost students effectively and efficiently whenever students came to them with mental health, physical health or sexual health issues. The third mental health scheme that I've been working on this year is writing the University Wellbeing Strategy in collaboration with the university. The Wellbeing Strategy focuses on social wellbeing, mental wellbeing and physical wellbeing. It focuses on all these elements because it's aware that your physical health is much more than just one element. As well as mental health, I've worked on sexual health this year. I've started to write a new policy and run a new campaign called Never OK. Never OK is a zero tolerance policy on rape, sexual assault and sexual violence on campus and within the community. Inspired by successful campaigns at other universities and other unions, Never OK is an improvement of the outdated policy and campaign we used to run called Know the Line. Never OK is in collaboration with the university, the Devon and Cornwall Police and with other universities within Plymouth, including Marjon. Another part of my remit is liberation groups. In particular, I've worked hard for the LGBT community since starting this job. In the summer, a transphobic event was being run in Plymouth, and as part of the Radical Queer Network in Plymouth, I campaigned against this transphobic event. We released a statement as a union in solidarity with our trans students. Another liberation goal that I achieved this year was consulting on the Gender Recognition Act for our trans students. This was part of a government initiative where Students' Union commented on how they'd like to see the Gender Recognition Act changed to make it easier for our trans students to be identified. Another liberation win that I was a part of was seeing the university agree that trans students could change their name on their graduation certificate without any legal gender change. As well as this, I've recently come back from a trip to Auschwitz in Poland in an effort to tackle hate crime and anti-Semitism in universities across the UK. This trip was in collaboration with the National Union of Jewish Students and Holocaust Educational Trust. This trip taught us a lot about hate crime and anti-Semitism in the UK, and I've come away from it ready to fight for rights on campus.